monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 43 of my Avelorn campaign with Alariel the Ever Queen. Now, last time we defended Marienburg from a large vampiric horde. Bordelot is still in the control of the Greenskins because Balthazar and Supreme Patriarch Boris Todbringer, which is apparently a new office for Boris, which is a bit weird. Apparently, Balthazar is the Castilian engineer, so he's in charge of artillery, and Boris has managed to pick up an entire posse of equally disabled Empire captains, all with one eye, to lead the colleges of magic, apparently. Honestly, as soon as the Empire loses Altdorf, it all goes to pot, doesn't it, Kai? You just don't know what's going on. It's chaos. Anyway, and in Nagrand, we have started pushing back Malekith once more. He's on his last legs. He's not going to survive much longer. If we can grab Harganeth, then we just need one more victory condition city to win the game. And we also need to get Alariel's Star of Avelorn, which is... It's been a bit tricky, actually, because you need to win 3 battles against Norsca, and frankly, Norsca just haven't been an opponent in this game. They've left me well alone. So, it's just not... I've just not been in a position. I've just had other things on my plate. It's just not been in a position... I mean, if it was like win 3 battles against Dark Elves, no friggin' problem. But still. In fact, why do we actually need to... blah, blah, blah... Norscan puppet, right, so the Norscan puppets. Well, she hasn't had Norscan puppets because she hasn't been bloody used. I've had no attacks. There's no sodding Norscans coming this way. Anyway, never mind. Never mind, we're going to end the turn, see what happens. Hopefully the Empire will, where are they going? What's on? What's on? Okay, good. I mean, it's an interesting manoeuvre, but Alistair is almost in the old world. Then we'll have Teclis, we'll have Melchit, and also we'll have Alistair there. You'd think marching through Avelorn would really upset the Wood Elves, but apparently they're not overly bothered about it, apparently. And it looks like the dwarves are finally going to be extinct. That does mean we're about to have an influx of greenskins. Ooh. I mean... It doesn't have to be the Empire retaking Altdorf. It could be Bretonia, and maybe that's going to happen. I'm going to get Alistair to see if we can take Bordelot, because if the Empire can take Bordelot, then we can use that to trade with the Empire. I think actually if we took it, we could use it to trade as well, but I kind of want the Empire to take it rather than take it myself. Okay, Malekith. As I thought, Malekith saw one of his cities being threatened, so he's pulled back. I might have to just keep tempting him with that while we clear up the sort of cities to the west, and as we surge eastward, we should be able to then catch him in a pincer movement between Alice, Tyrion, Gilgalion, and Alariel.
You have my undivided attention.
Sir John. Hi, John. You want a defensive alliance? I'm going to say no. Mostly because I'm kind of friendly with Cetra, and I'd like it to stay that way if possible. Okay. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to kill the mutinous Gits then. I should have checked who they were at war with. Oh no, Venola. Who the frick were you? I can't actually remember. Wait, were you in Lustria? I'm fairly sure there was a mage I'd completely forgotten about that was in Lustria that I got when I confederated with Tyrion. Let's just check where. Yes, you were down there. Okay, well that's actually, if anything, that's just going to teleport you back where you can be actually useful. So that's not really a problem.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Yes, you are, Alistair. And in fact, we're going to go and grab this horde of Vampire Admiral. We've got a Power Stone and some monies. That's pretty good. And we're going to move up to Bordeaux. Maybe we can get
Warden of undermining.
Good job. Maybe we can get Balthazar to launch an attack. Get some influence there as well. Not sure how much influence you get for sneaking into a green skin camp, but guess it doesn't really matter. Let's make you a specialist so you can be a little bit cheaper. Okay, let's... it's not really what I want to do, but I will declare war on these guys. I don't need any help.
Destroy them. My powers are needed here.
I mean, they weren't really, were they, Teclis? That was, let's face it, that was a cakewalk.
Yes.
Okay, could... is this a good time? 29 turns. Okay, that's going to take a little while then. Maybe not that. We can sort of scooch down... Scooch down here.
Making camp.
Do that. Teclis, you're gonna grab... I do want Flames of the Phoenix. What level? 27. You've still got a little way to go. What's your army like? Lots of Phoenix. I can't... 5 skill points. Yeah, I think Flaming... Well... Yeah, no. Flaming Sword of Ruin. Then we can get Flames of the Phoenix, and then I can start going for Master Strategist, I think.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Okay, Gilgalian, your army is fully tricked up. You've got a skill point as well, which we're going to put you on a Star Dragon, because that sounds amazing. Totally doing that. Public order here is going to be fine. I could maybe move Gilgalian. Well, no, I think he's going to come with. How long before we can get? It's going to be a few turns. Okay.
Prince of Elfwan.
We might be able to... I mean, the only problem is... I mean, the vampires are on the back foot at the moment, I think. The vampires are definitely on the back foot. But the problem is, they're on the back foot because Chaos is coming from the north. And it looks like they've reached around about here, would be my guess. They're sort of around... Okay. What the hell are the Crooked Moon Mutinous Gits doing at Hair Gig? Alright, never mind. So Archaon is probably around here somewhere, which actually puts him quite close to us, which is, you know, potentially a bit of an issue. So we're going to have to deal with that as well. Alariel, we don't want you to fight Malekith because he would probably be quite nasty, especially at sea. Rowan, you, however, can come over here. So you're going to go over there and maybe harass old Malekith.
Smash it to ruins.
Let's get some more influence because you can't go wrong with influence.
All set.
We'll grab Rakdu Gorge.
Fall back.
It's going to be an easy auto resolve, and we will occupy. There we go. Reforest. Look at that, lovely greenery everywhere now. That's very nice. Can we reach? No, we can't reach the altar of ultimate darkness in one turn. And the chaos. Why are we getting attrition? Oh, it's because it's chilly. Okay, sure.
Take your time.
David, yeah, you're going to come over here. Because we don't need you over here because none of these settlements have walls. Gilgalian can then move over to Nagron to assist Tyrion, who has finished recruiting his army. We could go and lay siege to the Great Arena. Oh, I'd forgotten about Kargoth Deep. Right, probably should go and deal with that. Completely missed that one.
Ridiculous.
It's alright, we'll sort that out. We will sort that out. I don't think they can actually go anywhere, so they're probably just going to sit there and die. Temple of Cain, probably want. Hagreef does have a port, but nowhere else does. So, I mean, we're definitely going to want walls. I don't think we're going to need the public order there, though. Nagrond, I'm going to leave. I don't think we need anything there. We should have walls in a couple of turns there. That's fine. I think there's I need to go over these some of these settlements and sort them out, because I'm fairly sure they've got some maxed rank ones which have growth buildings that don't need it. Although I will probably keep growth here because it increases casualty replenishment rate, because obviously being unpleasant, we receive a -8% casualty replenishment rate. So with the growth building, that's only a 3% reduction rather than an 8. So I'll keep that for the moment, and I'll probably just get some more elven trinkets for more money because I kind of need it. Rana, you want to come out here and grab this one? Lost Convoy, another 5,000 gold. That's fine. I'm going to use Rana to recruit some Lothern Seaguard or something just to make sure that she's okay. Ilandir, what was that? You are an administrator, which does construction cost. Right. Yep. Good. Okay. What was I using you for? Can't remember. Has Alistair got a mage? I think he no. Well, he's got a law master. Screw it. You're going to come over here. Can't remember what I was meaning to do with you beforehand, but that's fine. Ace Rimmer, of course, because he's brutally competent. It's going to come down here. We're just going to do a little bit of scouting. So we've got a little ways to go, but Harganeth is literally just there. So we are pretty close to what? Really? So you sailed all the way from Lustria, all the way up to the north coast of the Empire, to probably the most dangerous fucking place in the entire world at the moment, which is right in the path of the Chaos Invasion and currently being raided by Norskans, to set up at Salzenmund. Okay, sure. No, that seems good. Yeah, no, that seems fine. That seems very, very logical. Oh, come on, Balthazar. Look, if you attack the city, I will help you take it. You can't say fairer than that. Farewell, dwarves. You fought long and hard. That's what she said. I mean, I guess I kind of understand why the AI might not want Eelheart, because it's going to be a bitch to hold it with the corruption. So maybe I just need to start like burning stuff to the ground. Maybe I just need to take Altdorf. I mean, look at it this way, right? It's Alariel, the Everqueen, protecting humanity by making sure they're very, very safe. As long as they do exactly what she says. You can't say fairer. Oh no, Melinar. I mean, yeah, people might throw around the term police state, but it's not a police state. It's a Lothern Seaguard state, because they're technically, you know, sort of policey people. So they're just going to make sure that none of the humans do anything like, you know, murder other humans, say nasty things about other humans. Don't like the idea of serving Alariel the Everqueen, you know, those sort of, you know, things, you know, that kind. Anyway, hello Arkan. No, you're constantly threatening me with Jeff. It doesn't actually. I've not yet seen Jeff have any problem with me. Oh, geez, the last defenders are still alive. And my guess is this territory around here is Queek's territory. So the dwarves have finally fallen. Melanar's been wounded. And the Shrine of Cain is ready once more. Tyra blanks. You can replenish because we kind of need it. And we're going to go and burn the shit out of Eelheart.
Your will is done.
So let's scooch over here, set up camp. There we go. I'm hoping the Bretonnians might...
Your instructions?
hoping the Bretonnians might come and resettle it. Let's get replenished troops there, and we're going to see if we can take... Well, that's securing influence. That's not destroying walls, but it's sort of the same.
Who calls spreading destruction?
Success. Good job. Okay, we are going to... I think we can auto-resolve that. Yeah, that's fine. And I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm going to raise it.
Loyal Prince.
Alistair, you picked up a skill point. We're going to... Oh, Axe Lord. Totally getting Axe Lord, because that sounds amazing. Totally getting Axe Lord. Okay, what did the Dark Elves down here do? Did they just... They literally just kept recruiting, did they?
Following your orders. To victory.
Okay, well that actually looks quite tricky. Got more speed, kind of like that. More leadership is fine. Immune to psychology. They can have that. I guess we're going to need a couple of siege towers here. I'd completely forgotten about Kargoth Deep. The front had just moved past it without me even thinking about it. Never mind.
Time for blood. Nagaroth vengeance.
Let's grab the Altar of Ultimate Darkness.
Broken can be remade.
Just settle that. I know some people are saying like raise the Dark Elves, but I mean, yeah, I guess theoretically in the lore they would, but I kind of need Nagrond and Harganeth to win, so it would be silly to raise them and then have to go, well, I guess I'd better start rebuilding this pile of rubble now. So I had to do that. Anyway. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't really need that either. Get rid of all of those. The growth buildings I might keep for the moment. Could get walls. Yeah, could do. Could do.
Ready to march.
Let's move Gilgalian over to Nagrond just to make sure that's safe. I think it's going to be fine. Tyrion will be able to deal with Kargoth Deep, but it's going to take him a few turns just to build up the required... Yeah, we've got Sisters of Slaughter there. We've got Witch Elves. If we get siege towers, it's not. It looks against us. It's not going to be against us. It's going to be. For some reason, the auto resolve for the sieges always looks worse than it is. Okay, Ilario, you're just going to sit there for a little while, and Rowan, can you just hinder his replenishment? Just basically be an absolute pest to him. Hinder replenishment. Yep, sure. That looks pretty good. Do I want... I was trying... I mean, right. How do you feel about them? You don't like them. That is improving. I can't... The Wood Elves are not going to declare war against the Greenskins. The AI does not like you asking them to...
Avelorn is seldom seen by outsiders.
How about if I give you all my money? Nope, still low. I mean, they are the #1 strength faction, so it's not a massive surprise, really.
The Empire.
Holy shit, can we trade with the Empire now? What? Oh, yeah, because we got Marienburg. Of course we have.
I will hear what you have to say.
I'll even give you some money.
Sigmar's will.
There we go. Finally, I can sell the Empire my shit. Thank God for that. Good. Right. Excellent. So we're going to burn Eelheart and Helmgart and Grunberg. And I'm a little bit... okay, apparently the mutinous gits are now expanding behind the Chaos Horde. Apparently that's a thing they're doing. And we want to upgrade this, of course. It fell to the Beastmen, so we're rebuilding it. Let's get some walls there just to be on the safe. Oh, actually, let's get some dye. Let's get some dye. That's what we're going to do. Going to get some dye. Let's pop you back in the settlement over there. We can probably pick up some super... Holy shit, look at the rank of those. Rank 7 to start off with. Holy balls. And David, more training. You do that. And I think I'm going to go for growth here. Because the sooner I can get up to the rank 5 and get more Phoenix Guard, that would be good. I'd also like Sister of Avelorn recruitment here, because I want to switch over some of the units in my army. I think Negron, the Iron Mountains, is a good place to sort of have recruitment base. So that's what we're going to do. So Mutinous Gits have confederated with the Greenskins. I didn't even know they could do that.
Words cannot conceal the truth you hide.
Wow, you want to give me a lot of money for a peace treaty. You're struggling there. God, the Greenskins have got territory over there as well. They're bloody everywhere. No. Are they recruiting units again, or am I just imagining that? No, no, they don't have the little thing over their head, do they? Don't know what they're doing. Okay, I've had been assaulted. That's it's not fine, but it's a thing. They want us to destroy Kargoth Deep. Well, considering we're currently laying siege to it, that should be no problem. We're going to move Alistair over to Castle Bastone to get some replenishment. There we go. Very nice. Silaphian has a skill point, which we're going to pop in to... let's go for Wissian's wild form. It's just quite a nice one.
There is no limit to my power.
Now, I know there's a green skin army around here somewhere, so I have to be a little bit cautious, but I think we can probably take out Helmgarts. Just raise it to the ground. And vampiric corruption is dropping in the region. Excellent. That's... oh, it's Vlad. It's Vlad. I don't particularly want to take that on.
I second this.
So we're going to pull back. Because I'm in no urgency to deal with Vlad one-on-one. Because he's a bit of a hard nut to crack, that guy. Ace Rimmer, you're over there. We want to kind of... I guess you can just...
Smash it to ruin.
just kind of do that. Do that, I guess. Two's good. Get Gilgalian to Nagarond. We need to move Alith. I need to be a little bit careful here because we're going to get a lot of corruption. But I mean, if we, I want to raise Ironfrost and Dagrax End. There's no point holding them. It's good. Good to know. You can't have that. You're both rank 2, aren't you? Okay, well let's get walls here. Let's get walls there as well, just to be on the safe side. Temple of Cain. Walls, just in case. And we've already got a Sister of Avelorn building here, haven't we? We don't have militia camp. I don't think actually we need it. I guess when in doubt, just go for Elven Embassy. Seems like it'll work. Let's get that. So we've finally got walls there. Slaver's Point will have walls eventually, but there's no great rush, I don't think. Okay, everyone happy with that? Are we good?
I serve the king.
Rana, you can grab some more Lothern Sea Guard. And there's a big greenskin army around here, so I might have to get Alistair and maybe Teclis to deal with that. We've also got Vlad over here. I think, yeah, we're probably going to head for Altdorf. I think waiting for the AI to take it will just be a lesson in futility. Thing is, we're having to be a bit cautious against the greenskin vampire horde, but on the other hand, that's only because we've got 4 armies currently busy elsewhere. Oh, Vlad is marching. That could be. We might be able to jump him with Melchett. Oh, and here comes Wulfric as well. I mean, we do need to kill 3 Norscan armies, so if we could maybe get that would be good. And is Mazdamundi fighting back? Finally. Looks like he is.
We have much to discuss. Come, join me.
Military access. I mean, you're already liking me more, so I'm just going to say no, because I don't really need military access with you. I mean, you're in a tiny little island, so I don't really see there being any point where I'm going to need to walk across your tiny little island. Okay, we've lost Tyra Banks. That's a bit of a pain. Poor old Tyra. And I don't know where that greenskin army's gone. They just disappeared. Which makes me concerned. Okay, well let's get back over to Marienburg to replenish our losses. There we go, that's a little bit better, and we can then sort of jump in on Vlad. Hello Vlad, surprise! Lichbone Pennant, you can have... Pop that on. Oh god, I don't know. Bob. Yep, Bob.
My prowess is needed.
going abroad.
Looks like Vlad was trying to make a break for Bretonia, but fortunately Melchit on his stakeout has because he's a vampire, because they don't like. Anyway, so Melchit's managed to catch him in a march. We've got Captain Darling there throwing some magic at the Black Knights. That's done yeah, a fair chunk of damage. Actually, not bad. Melchit's been flying around on his Star Dragon. That's new. Got cavalry trying to come round the flanks as per usual. So we've got a unit of Blood Knights, unit of Black Knights, and some Hex Rays on the right flank and on the left flank. We've got a couple of units of Black Knights. Melchit's coming around to help the Silver Helms with this unit of Black Knights. And on the right flank, Speckled Jim is moving in to assist, because obviously he has magical attack, so he'll do quite well against the Hex race. And two of our Lothern Seaguard have turned to face the approaching enemy, along with the Bolt Throwers, who are trying to pick off the Blood Knights and doing fairly well. So far so good. Those Blood Knights taking a lot of damage. Infantry moving up and taking a lot of damage. We've charged the Black Knights over here with the Silver Helms and Melchit. You can see they are crumbling already. And we've got another unit here. We're going to get a nice little charge on them. Good stuff. We'll move Melchit in to help. The infantry line, meanwhile, is moving up, but they're taking horrendous damage as they march directly into the Lothern Seaguard. See the Hex race, or Khan race even, already taking so much damage that they're going to break very quickly. Their ethereal nature is doing them no good. No good. Even our arrows can find a way in. Come the rest of the cavalry. We've got some Black Knights. They're charging into the flank. The Blood Knights have already taken a lot of damage. They are crumbling. The Black Knights now charging in. The Hex race are now free. Unfortunately, the only one who can stop them is Captain Darling. Captain Darling going to charge in there. He's fighting them one-on-one. Well, I say 4 on 43, which is still pretty unfair odds. Meanwhile, infantry, Lothern Seaguard holding off the Skeletons there. And over here we've got the Vargulf, who's being surrounded by Swordmasters, chopping him down. There's Vlad running around, and the Silver Helms have been hunting down infantry once the enemy cavalry was dealt with. Melchit has come in to assist Captain Darling, thank God, because he was taking a lot of damage, and I think together they should be able to rout those Hex Rays. In comes Speckled Jim as well. The Hex Race, although not outnumbered, are completely surrounded. Being hit from all sides by magical attacks. That's not what they want. You can see we've dealt with the cavalry. They're all dead. We do have some corpse carts being dealt with by the Silver Helms, although Vlad coming in here, we want to get out of that, because Vlad is quite nasty. As you can see, he's regenerating more health than we can actually... Well, we've managed to shoot them. So Vlad is now the only thing left on the field. And he is difficult to kill, though, bless him, Vladdy. He's very difficult to actually kill. I'm going to concentrate all of our archers on him, see if we can do any damage, and Melchit's going to come and join in as well. Ooh, that's going to sting. And Vlad decides, you know what, maybe... No, I'm going to... He looked indecisive there, but in comes Melchit. And Vlad goes flying. Very easy win there by Melchit. Good work, Melchit. I mean, you are, again, a bit like Rimmer. Way too competent for your namesake, but never mind.
Restrain them.
Never mind. Let's execute the captive to make the Empire and Bretonia even happier with me. I really kind of think that they need to be made happier with me. I think they should be fairly good. Executioner, -3 public order in the local province, which is going to do nothing, but enemy leadership -2 can sometimes just be the clincher, so well worth that. You know what, I'm thinking Hawkish Precision is just such a good... I mean, Entangled is fine. Discreet is meh. I mean, Guardian's quite nice. Guardian is quite a nice ability to have, but I just think Hawkish Precision just trumps it. So we're going to get Lieutenant of the Everqueen for Bob. Good work, Bob. And Melchit, you can... Yeah, I think we're going to probably just have to take Altdorf ourselves. Otherwise, it's just going to be waiting for bloody ages for the AI to actually do anything. Can we damage the walls here? Yes, excellent. Gilgalian. We are... Well, we're going to have to fight that battle, so we will just continue the siege there, because we are running out of time for this episode. But we're just going to move everyone up first. Can we... Can't quite reach it. I think just creeping up is probably going to be the better option. And... Girathon has a skill point. Blade Master, don't see why not. And oh, we've got the two. Okay, so we're gonna have a couple of siege battles coming up. Very exciting stuff. It's always it's always exciting to start with the battle. It gets the blood pumping, doesn't it? It's a bit of a oh yeah, that's what you want, isn't it? Good stuff. Right, I'm a little bit annoyed that we lost Tyra Banks, because that was my army replenishment for Teclis' force, which means his replenishment is now fucking awful. So that's not very good. And Alistair, you're healed up. I guess we're going to head towards Paravon? Maybe Montfort. Let's head down towards Paravon. There was a greenskin army around. It's Argor, wasn't it? And now I can see no army. So I don't know whether it got killed by something or... what's going on, but okay, right. So then we're just gonna. I think we're gonna kick it off with Gilgalian, the Great Arena. Unfortunately, that is going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.